Alright, so here's the thing. I recently redid this room in an office makeover video that I featured here on my channel, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I love this room. However, there is a secret that I have been keeping, and that is the damn closet that is in this room. Oh my god, is it bad. I talked about this in a video towards the very beginning of the year on my channel where going into this closet and dealing with the atrocity of just piles and piles of clothes that need to be donated and sold is so overwhelming, and it's what actually caused me to have a huge wake-up call when it comes to how much fashion I'm consuming, especially for my channel. So that is why you have not been seeing as many hauls on my channel. You haven't been seeing me show a bunch of new clothes. Like, I don't buy just like hauls and hauls of new items anymore because it doesn't end up getting worn. It was just right in my face. It was forcing me to look head on at how many clothes I have ended up accumulating over the last few years. And I do a lot of these closet clean out videos, and I do feel like I do a pretty good job of keeping my wardrobe manageable, but in previous years I used to just do kind of like small batches on Poshmark and then they'd come and go. It was really easy, but for some reason since the pandemic, since moving into this house, I just have not put anything on Poshmark hardly at all since I lived here, and it's just all accumulated. So a lot of this stuff is actually from when I purged my closets, like back when I lived in LA. Instead of just cleaning it and cursing the entire time out loud to myself, I thought I would just film that and give you some content to watch so you can possibly shame me in the comments. I don't know. So let's go on this journey together. I'm ashamed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here we have it. I am standing in my closet. It is absolutely atrocious, as I mentioned. It's largely embarrassing. I have so many clothes and things that I've tried on in videos that I've just tossed to the side, and I'm gonna get through literally all of this. Literally all of this. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do like the full Marie Kondo method where I just take everything out of the closet, but the majority of the stuff that I need to work through is like on the floor here, so it doesn't really matter if it's like here or out here. So okay, we'll start at the very top. I literally have to step on this pile of clothes. Okay, first of all, what we're gonna address is right here, trash. Like literal trash that I was just too lazy to throw in the trash, so I just threw in here. Like, who am I? I have a sewing machine. I'm fully calling myself out here, okay? I purchased a sewing machine for just to like obviously learn how to sew, and I forgot to buy thread, so instead of just like going out to the store to buy thread, I was just like, meh, I'll do it another time. And it's just been sitting here in my closet. Like, I've opened it, but it's never been used. I really, really want to learn how to sew, but I also don't know if it's for me. Like, I'm not very good with tedious things. So I'm gonna put this in a storage closet downstairs until I decide, because I don't really have any like projects that I want to work on. So we'll put this on hold for now. Okay, I'm going to step on top of this pile. What is this? Is this a box? My foot is in something. Ah! Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna keep this. This is like, it came with a camera lens that I bought at one point, and it's a lens cleaning care kit. So it has like a little brush, some spray, so that's fine. That can stay. Here, okay, this is from another lens that I purchased, and this is just the box. This is just the box. So trash. Because instead of putting something in the trash, it just makes so much more sense to just throw it in a closet. See, I didn't even know I had this. It is a like perfect little storage container. And look, I have this lens right here. I can just cover up my lens when I'm not using it, stick it in here, close it up, and then it's nice and safe. It doesn't get dust. All right, that's my camera bag. That can stay, that's fine. This is my tripod, like my little tripod to go case thingy, so that's fine, that can stay. This box, what even? This was for a video that I have already since filmed, so that can go in my closet. These, I have so many tote bags. I don't know what to do with them, but I love tote bags so much, and I use them all the time, like pre-pandemic. So I'm gonna hold on to those, especially for like thrifting. Those are gonna be great, so I'll put those where all my other tote bags are. I have some stuff for future videos that I guess I'll just like set up here because those stay. I have some broken candles. This is a broken microphone. It literally does not work. Why would I keep this? All of the stuff in here is trash, so we're just gonna throw it away. These boots, never worn them before. Bought them for a wide calf boots video. These were the two that I kept. I kept a brown pair and a black pair. I don't even know why these are in here because I have a shoe storage closet, or like a little cabinet in my closet. I also had a pair of Converse in there, so we're gonna remove that. Oh my god, I'm stepping on so many things. Like, what is this? I'm just so ashamed. Okay, we must press on. We must keep moving. So, okay, leather jacket, another leather jacket, this blazer that my friend Jess thrifted me, and then these three tops. Am I gonna keep these tops? Yes, I'm gonna keep all of these. So I'm going to move these to my actual closet. Got these two shirts, which these are my only two shirts from the mountain left. If you've followed me since like 2018, then you know I went through a phase where I was obsessed with these shirts. I wore them all the time, like unironically, like I just wore them a lot. And I had an idea for like a sewing project to maybe cut them in half and sew them into like a half and half shirt. But I do think they're different sizes. And I also kind of love them for sleeping. So maybe I'll just hold on to them for that. But I literally don't know why they're in here. Okay, oh, what is this? What are you? Hair clips? Don't even know where these came from. Some kind of lens wipe. Don't need that. Have a random hat. Do I ever wear this hat? No, I don't. But am I gonna hold on to it? Yes, I am. Okay, whew. Let's move downward and see what we're gonna do here. So first you will see a massive amount of shoes, and that is because I filmed my thrifted shoe collection video. Oh my god, I'm realizing just how much I'm exposing myself because you can see in the mirror how messy this room is. Whatever, we move. We must keep going. So instead of putting all of those shoes back where I got them, like a normal human being, I just threw them on like top of clothes. These are my shorts that I've been looking for, so that's great. I've been dreading this. I've been putting this off for weeks. All of these shoes have a home. I just need to put them back in their home. Okay, so we've made some progress. I have this pair of shoes that I thrifted, where I got them on Depop, and I got totally ripped off. I got charged like $40 for them, and they're falling apart and they're gross. I would feel bad charging someone like $5 for those. So maybe someone that thrifts them will be wanting to like put in the time. I do not have that skill set. I have a bunch of boxes here that I'm gonna keep here because this is what I use when I ship out Poshmark orders, so that's fine. I have this Juicy Couture sweatsuit that I got on Poshmark because I was genuinely hoping that it was gonna work out for me, but it's just not. So I think I'm gonna put it back on Poshmark, reposh it, if you will. This can be donated or sold, whatever. I have a huge stack of jeans here. This pair from Reformation, I've tried to make work forever. It doesn't, yet I still hold on to them. I don't know why. This pair I'm keeping. This pair of Levi's is just too big. Like, as much as I want it to work, it's just too big, so I'm gonna sell those. These are all of the Levi's that I purchased trying to find my damn size in this brand. No, 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 and no. Okay, gonna resell all of those. Oh, another pair of Levi's, great, love that. What else do we have here? My Abercrombie jeans, those can be sold. These shorts are really cute, but lately I've just been finding that thick bands like this around my waist hurt my stomach, so those can be sold. Never worn these, those can be sold. See, it's just like the amount of jeans. This is probably 15 pairs of jeans. This is ridiculous. Got some extra Girlfriend Collective stuff. What even is this? Oh, the skirt, don't need that, sell that. Here I have a unitard, which I showed in my Girlfriend Collective video. I've considered keeping it, but I honestly just have too many workout clothes. Bunch more girlfriend stuff that I just have too many of. I have too many leggings, too many bras, and I want other people to be able to get these kinds of things. You know, I bought them, they've sat in my closet for a year. Oh, there's my other unitard, great, love that. Those can go in the sell pile. Oh. This box that I have here that's like tucked into the side here will eventually go away, but it just contains a lot of envelopes, again, for Poshmark shipping. So I'm just gonna keep that stuff there until it's time, and then we're gonna go through this massive pile of clothes. Here we go. Never wore this. Probably never will. This is just my dirty clothes. Like, this is just full on like my laundry. Ugh. The fact that I'm even able to see the floor right now is pretty incredible, I'm not gonna lie. So basically what you're not seeing behind you is I'm separating things into piles. So this is This is the disaster that is going through this closet. So this stuff is like, well, okay, actually this stuff is stuff that's gonna get donated that I need to take downstairs. This is all stuff that's going back in my closet. This is all stuff that's going back in my closet. This is going back in my closet. And then I have my two piles here. I have my sell and my donate. I'm trying to keep most of it in the sell pile, but I will be donating a small amount of stuff as well. So let's continue. Remember when there was a phase when all I would thrift for is Harley Davidson t-shirts? I mean, I know, like, I still like a Harley shirt, but it's just so funny, like, it was a part of my personality at one point. Love you, but never get to wear you. Oh God, oh God. Sorry for the awkward view, by the way. It's just what's gonna happen. So, okay, next I'm going to go through these little guys, these two boxes in here that I've had in here since I moved in. Basically, just waiting to put these clothes on Poshmark. I'm gonna go through and just double check and sort through the stuff that's gonna be donated, stuff that's gonna be sold. Okay, I wanna keep this. I don't know why this is in here. Oops. Okay, honestly, I am not mad at this. Like, it looks a lot better than it did. So all of this that is in this box is going to be sold on Poshmark. The rest, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be donated. I also have some storage for my lights back here. And then once the Poshmark orders are done, I will get rid of these boxes as well. Like, all of these will be gone because they'll be used. I have some things like left over for videos in here, and it's never gonna be perfectly organized because this is just like a weird random closet, but I'm pretty happy with it overall. The only thing I will say is when you turn the camera around, now we have a disaster in this room, so let's clean it up. This was all stuff from recent videos. These are dirty clothes. These are not dirty. I don't know why I put them in the giveaway pile. I just have, this is why I get myself into these situations, because every time I find something that I want to keep, and then I end up just starting over the next time. Sometimes I'm like, I just need one more moment in that. I was starting to think I had a lot of leftover hangers this morning, and now I'm realizing, oh, it's just because half of my clothes were in this fucking closet. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Hang this. I just have loose hangers all over this room. Love that. Dirty for sure. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Look at us. Oh God. Okay. I'm about to decapitate myself. It's fine. This is gonna go downstairs. This is gonna go back in its home. I'm exhausted. Got more stuff over here. It truly never ends. Next trip to the closet. Oh, yay. I'm actually gonna go through these really quick. So this I've actually never even worn. Like, it has the tag on it, and I find it so cute, but I've just never had a chance to wear it yet. This I definitely will wear. This I definitely will wear. This I got for a video where I tried on different Pinterest trends, and it's such a cute outfit, but I just don't know if I'd ever actually wear it. Again, another Harley shirt. Like, we get it. You were a thrifter in 2019. I want this white shirt to work. I have talked about the white button-up many times on my channel before. I've tried many different options, and I just don't know if it's for me. I have too much server trauma for this trend, so it's gotta go. This I'm definitely keeping. This is one of my best purchases so far of my life. Like, I love it. Night at the Roxbury realness. Last thing we have is the shoes. I'm so excited. Okay, so this pair of shoes I am going to sell because I love them. I love these American Eagle booties. They're so comfy, but I got a new pair that I like a little bit better. They just fit my style a little bit better. They're a little bit more modern, where these are like a little bit more boho, and they're in great condition. They're so comfortable. You can wear them for a long time, but I just think someone else should enjoy them. So those are going in the sell pile. How could we forget my pair of loafers that a teenager on Depop ripped me off about 3.5 times the price. Gonna keep those. These I purchased secondhand and I talked about them recently and I love them, but I just don't know, like I'm very tall in these. I feel like I'm typically around like 5'8", 5'9"-ish, I think. 5'7", 5'8", something like that. And with these, I'm like over 6 feet. I love a tall woman, but I just don't enjoy being that tall and thinking about the fact that I could break my ankle at any moment. So I think I'm gonna resell these. I don't know that I would need 2 pairs of the exact same boots. I have a brown pair and a black pair, so I'm assuming I kept one of each because I was like, oh, what if I need one or the other? But I think black would probably be the way to go with these. I'm gonna keep the black and sell the brown. And then everything else is like staples. They're just going back in my closet. Oh, we did it! Just like that. We did it, Joe. Okay, the room is nice and clean now. It's all cleared out. My closet is nice and cleared out. I have a pile of donate stuff and then a pile of stuff that I will sell over the next few weeks. Some people are gonna get to make new memories in the clothes that no longer either fit me or serve me or whatever the case. So I'm happy about that. And it just always feels so good to purge your closet. Like it literally feels so amazing. Now I need to go take a nap. I'm exhausted. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Hopefully I won't have to film many of these closet cleanouts that are this bad anymore. This one was more organization than anything, but let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I'm sure I will make more messes. I can guarantee that. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.